I can't pass you. You failed the parallel parking, but usually I'll let that go. But you took a...
Rakai got banned, yes!
Oh, your dumbass might be banned by the morning. You want to drive or no?
Oh!
Imagine tuning into a teenager's live stream and watching in real time as a single, careless glance at a phone derails a skyrocketing career. That's exactly what happened when 16-year-old Rakai, already boasting 20,000 live viewers and riding the wave of popularity from hanging around Kai Cenat, decided his next big idea would be spending an entire day masquerading as an Uber driver while broadcasting every awkward, hilarious, and seemingly harmless moment. At first, the concept felt like genius. Passengers double-took when they realized their driver was barely old enough to hold a license. Small talk turned into viral one-liners, and chat exploded with laughter each time Rakai flubbed a parking maneuver or cheerfully failed a practice driving test. Compilation channels clipped the highlights before the VOD had even finished, and for the first time, Rakai looked less like Kai's little friend and more like a breakout creator crafting his own lane. But IRL content has a silent fault line. The second you involve real people in unpredictable situations, a single misstep can become catastrophic. Mid-ride, with paying passengers strapped into the back seat and tens of thousands of viewers egging him on, Rakai's phone buzzed. Instead of a quick glance, he locked his eyes on the screen for 3 fateful seconds, long enough for the car to drift across the center line straight into oncoming traffic. Horns blared, tires screeched, a collision was narrowly avoided, and Rakai laughed. He treated a near-death experience like a throwaway gag for the highlight reel, blissfully unaware of the collective gasp echoing through chat. The clip tore across Twitter within minutes, but not because anyone thought it was funny. They shared it in disbelief that a teenager entrusted with both a vehicle and an audience larger than most high school football stadiums could shrug at almost killing strangers for content. Outrage grew when viewers realized those strangers had little power to object. Who wants to confront a reckless driver while thousands watch live and judge every word? Comparisons to Jack Doherty's infamous McLaren crash flooded timelines. Yet Rakai's version seemed worse. Doherty was reckless, but at least he was an adult. Rakai is 16, barely legal to drive, already displaying the hubris of someone who believes follower count equals immunity instead of hitting the brakes. Figuratively this time, Rakai doubled down. He went live again, blamed Twitter drama for blowing things out of proportion, skipped through reaction videos with a bored expression, and scoffed at the idea of a ban as though platform rules were suggestions. His chat begged him to address the clip. He changed the subject. When Nizzy, a fellow creator who'd positioned himself as a kind of big brother, released a heartfelt breakdown explaining the life-or-death stakes of distracted driving, Rakai clicked through it in seconds, then laughed as if critics were jealous haters manufacturing outrage for views. Even his peers sensed doom. On stream, Kai Cenat tried to jolt him awake. "Bro, your dumbass might be banned by the morning." Rakai grinned. Ray, another friend, later posted a Snapchat practically throwing a party when the inevitable suspension landed. And land it did. Twitch dropped an indefinite ban. No countdown, no warning, and the community's reaction revealed exactly how isolated Rakai's perspective had become. Rather than mourning the loss of a promising young talent, many creators openly celebrated. Some framed it as a victory for public safety, others as proof the platform was finally serious about policing dangerous IRL stunts. Twitch's decision reverberated far beyond one channel. It signaled to every streamer that massive followings would no longer shield them from consequences when lives are endangered. For younger viewers who idolize influencers and mimic their every move, the ban serves as a blunt lesson. Reckless behavior is not a joke, and platforms will yank the microphone before you normalize it. For Twitch, it's a legal and moral safeguard. They can't afford another clip of a creator laughing while nearly causing a fatal crash. And for fellow streamers, it's a sobering reminder that content brain, the impulse to transform every risky moment into viral gold, comes with a hard limit. Cross the line of public safety, and your revenue, clout, and future vanish overnight. Rakai's downfall mirrors Jack Doherty's McLaren debacle in one crucial way. Both creators prioritize spectacle over basic human decency. But Rakai's story feels more tragic because he's still a kid, already conditioned to treat near tragedy as an upload opportunity. The takeaway is clear. If the chase for views ever tempts you to gamble with human life, hit the brakes. No clip, no meme, no spike in subscribers is worth the split second that can end a career, or worse, a life. Whether Twitch's punishment was perfectly calibrated or overly harsh is up for debate. So drop your thoughts in the comments. Did the platform act fairly, or should a 16-year-old have been given one last chance to learn on screen? And if you want deeper dives into the wild world of streaming scandals every week, make sure to subscribe, ring that bell, and stay safe, because the internet may forgive, but the algorithm never forgets. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Consult qualified professionals for legal, safety, or driving advice before letting a phone distract you behind the wheel.